Welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam. This is something I want to encourage each and every one of you about. This is something that I think is being slept on hardcore. I put out a poll yesterday on my stream. I don't know how many of you caught it, but I put out a poll to see how many people are going for the new Conquest unit. Let's pull them up right now. Luthen. So some of you don't know who this is. He's basically Andor's mentor in the Andor series. Honestly, he's a great character in the show. I really enjoyed him as a character, and I've been looking forward to getting him into this game for a while. I'm surprised it took them so long, but his kit works specifically really well with Saw Gerrera and Mon Mothma, and there's a reason that this shouldn't be slept on. Like, no, he is not a Bane. He is absolutely not a Bane. Should he have been a marquee character? Maybe. It's possible. But I do want to encourage you, because there's this very specific reason. Do you have a Lightspeed bundle? Do you have multiple Lightspeed bundles? Then what are you doing not farming this character? So, if you bought the Lightspeed bundles, I want to show this to you right now. So if you bought the Lightspeed bundles, you have Supreme Leader Kylo Ren and Rey, right? That's very basic and obvious. But you also bought the Shadows of the Empire bundle, which means you have a bunch of rebels, including, like, you know, 1, 2, 3, you know, 4. You have a whole bunch of the requirements for Jedi Master Luke on the way, and a lot of you are going from Supreme Leader Kylo Ren to Rey, or vice versa, and then to Jedi Master Luke. Jedi Master Luke is your next big farm. You've taken the time and you've finished your farms, and you are now looking for a new farm, and you're heading for Jedi Master Luke. And I have no problem with Jedi Master Luke, but what you don't see here is that you are going for Mon Mothma. Mon Mothma is a requirement for Jedi Master Luke. Whether this is a 2-month, 3-month, 4-month, 7-month, whatever it might be, you are going for Mon Mothma soon if you're going for Jedi Master Luke or the Profundity. And what that means is you are sleeping on a lifter for a character you are going to get. You are not planning for the future. Because you got to remember, when it comes to a Conquest unit, they come out for 3 months. That is how long they are in the Conquest as the most shards that you can get them for. So you got to push hard during those 3 months. And then you have 3 months of when they are low shards, and you can get only a couple shards from them during the next Conquest, right? And then after that, you have 6 months where you can't farm the character except for purchasing him every once in a while, and that's basically it. And so you're going to have 6 months where you can't get this character. And then after a year of the character being out, they get added to Proving Grounds, where you only get 20 shards a month. And so I want you to think about that for a second. If you are getting JML within the next year, you want to be able to have Luthen ready to go for your Mon Mothma team, especially considering that you have a Kyle Katarn in your roster if you bought the Starkiller bundle, and if you bought the BAM bundle, you have a Cara Dune. This is 2 parts of the most banger Mon Mothma team you can have, and now you can add in Luthen as another person. Like, you already have 3 of the people that you need to make this team banger with just Mon Mothma, Kyle Katarn, and Cara Dune. You're adding a 4th with Luthen. Like, this is such a good deal for people that are getting JML within the next year. And I think that's most people that bought Lightspeed bundles are going to get JML within the next year. So I don't want you guys sleeping on this. Like, yeah, maybe his kit isn't a Darth Bane. I get that. I get it's not a Quadme. It's not a Darth Bane. Like, Quadme's great. Darth Bane is flippin' phenomenal. But this is a lifter for characters that you already have lying around in your roster, and I don't want you guys sleeping on that. So push hard this Conquest. Push it as hard as you can. Overall, you don't necessarily need the top crate, honestly. And if you're looking at, like, getting JML in, like, you know, a year, if it's going to be almost a full year, then get as many shards as you can, because you can get as many shards as you can, and then you'll have, like, 1 or 2 Proving Grounds before you just have them in your roster. Because you look at this overall, and if you get Gold Crate, which, yes, that is quite a bit. Gold Crate is down here. you can basically get, if you get Gold Crate, you purchase all the shards, you can basically get Luthen in the 6 months easy. It's usually about 4 months that you can get Luthen. And if you keep that up, you can probably do it with this crate as well fairly easily if you're pushing hard. So, you know, you get your 50 from here, 150 over all the 3 months, plus another 75, that's 225, plus another 60 is 280. And then if you buy the Conquest Pass, then you're going to end up with being right around the area of unlocking Luthen. So don't sleep on this. Gold Crate's going to be your best friend, but guys, this is great for us. This is great for everyone that has a Mon Mothma that they have in their roster, especially because one of the most annoying things in the world is finishing off the side pieces of a Jabba and not having anything to clean up Jabba, especially in 3v3. Because in 3v3, every Jabba counter that's a solo Jabba is like Darth Maul, which is super hard to use, because it's a Conquest character. Or Star Killer. Are you really going to waste a Star Killer on just a solo GL? Like, it's just painful. And so Mon Mothma can take out Jabba, so making that Mon Mothma team pop, it's going to be amazing for your account. Don't sleep on Luthen. Get Luthen in your account. And also, side tangent, guys, there are so many of you that have a PP, a passion project. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about when we say PPs, you have a PP of JKCK. Cal Kestis is a good character that you love. You love the idea of the character, you love the kit of the character, and so you're going for this perfect PP for you. You're going to get Saw Gerrera, which means you're going to have a team for him anyways. So, like, either way, whether you're going for JKCK or JML within the next year, get yourself a Luthen as fast as you can. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts overall on Luthen's kit and like how good you think he's going to be. I'm kind of interested to see what people think, but I was shocked by how few people were thinking about going for Luthen. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're going to go get Luthen now, and I will see you guys in the next video.